4 months ago, they voted to become a city, and this month they found out the state is suing them. That's the reality for the town of Double Horn, and Hank Cavanero is here to explain.
Well, Quita, the first question you might be wondering is, where is Double Horn? Well, if you're heading west on 71 between Spicewood and Marble Falls, on the right side of the street, you'll see it right there. That's the Double Horn Creek subdivision, which incorporated into the town of Double Horn. But now the Attorney General is saying they did things wrong and they need that title taken away. It might be a small city of a little more than 200 people. But the city of Double Horn wants to stay just that, a city. After voting to incorporate last December, the subdivision turned city elected its officials last month and now are being sued by the Texas Attorney General. The lawsuit filed by the AG claims that the city failed to follow 2 statutory requirements for incorporation, citing a code that says, quote, that the community intending to incorporate constitute an unincorporated town or village, and the proposed boundaries include only the territory to be used strictly for municipal purposes. Because of that, they say the city's charter should be revoked.
We showed them where the paperwork was, where the steps were as far as the Texas rules as they're written up in the ordinances and the law books as they are now today.
Matthew McCabe is the president of the Spicewood Community Alliance. He says that he helped the city throughout the process, including selecting their boundaries, which include the Spicewood crushed stone quarry off the east side of the subdivision, which is mentioned multiple times in the lawsuit. This all has McCabe worried.
Is that going to set a precedence for how cities can self-rule? And if they knock out Double Horn, will they go after the next city?
The director of communications for the AG's office said in a statement that they don't object to a town or village wanting to become a city, but it must be done according to Texas law. And this is simply about defending the rule of law and preventing the abuse of power by a neighborhood. I talked to several residents, but no one wanted to go on camera. Of the residents I talked to, they're confused why there's a lawsuit. Double Horn's day in court is slated for April 3rd, where the city attorney says they hope their case for why they are a rightful city is heard. In the studio, Hank Cavanero, KVUE News.